We ain't saviors. We ain't saints. We are the ones they warn you about. Bleeding under iron wheels, dust and whiskey, broken deals. We ride where angels fear to go. Hell's our home and we run the show. Leather cuts and a sinner's brand, brotherhood forged by a ruthless hand. No kings, no gods, no chains we trust, just chrome coat steel and desert dust. You hear the thunder, feel the ground shake. That ain't the storm, it's the lives we take. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We carve our names in blood and bone. Lost forever, forever lost. Pay your dues or count the cost. Engines scream like a battle cry. Live free, ride hard and born to die. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. Graves we dug on forgotten roads. Every mile's another soul we sold. Outlaw code in a world gone wrong. If you ain't with us, you won't last long. Firelight flickers and outlaw eyes. Truth is buried in 1,000 lies. We don't kneel, we don't break. We take what's ours and what we take. Sirens cry, but we don't slow down. Kings of chaos, we own this town. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We carve our names in blood and bone. Lost forever, forever lost. Pay your dues or count the cost. Engines scream like a battle cry. Live free, ride hard and born to die. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. No mercy, no regret. Every scar's a promise you won't forget. Ride or die, that's the code we chose. Cross that line, you're buried below. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We burn it all just to feel at home. Lost forever, forever lost. We are the fire you never cross. Engines roar as the night ignites. We are the shadows in your headlights. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't.
What is up, everyone? Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Happy Sunday to everyone else. Hope you're having a great weekend. No, most of us aren't looking forward to going back to work this next week. I got to cut today and tomorrow, so we're going to do a stream today. Going to try to push out a stream tomorrow. We'll see how things go depending on my schedule. Oh boy, getting back into some DOJLife. Life as we know it. Hope y'all liked it. Put together a new intro song for Mama Blue doing Lost MC shit. Without further ado, we're gonna get in here, see what we can get up to. See if anyone's even on the channel. Marco. Do. I'm in here to do our wheel spin. Oh, somebody already won the free vehicle. All right, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, we got random. It's gonna be garbage. Ugh. Oh, I guess we get soda that never expires.
Welcome. I hate this city. Here you go.
Need me some pocket money. Good. The images for the items in my pocket are broken. Yeah, good. All right. Wonder if anyone's open. Services. I don't know if this is open. least it shows autos is open. Let's see if anyone's rolling around up here. Door's open.
There will be a spot open momentarily.
Oh
where
yeah,
you
it's a
will
big old party up in here. Everyone working on vehicles. Everyone's working. Jesus. Does anyone need any food?
I would love if you want to make a delivery of proper food.
Of course. I can do a delivery. Let me get this taken care of. My bike taken care of before I ride up there.
You're fine.
Then I'll whip up some food and deliver it down here. What in the double? All right, let's see here. It's time. I've saved up the money. I've been sitting on funds. Do that. Place that order. Okay. Hello. Do some performance and also just need to make sure that she's good on all her fluids and the tires are good and all that.
Gotcha. I can take a look. Do you still work here?
Yes, I do.
Servicing wise, your engine oil is at 68, and the lowest thing after that is your air filters at 79. Everything else is 80s and above.
All right, let's do air filter and oil and then toss a cleaning kit in there as well.
All right, sounds good. It comes up to $34,211.
Okay.
better now. Better.
All right. So I know you want some food.
Yes. Sugar chicken and cactus coolers, please.
How many you want?
Just do 5 and 5. Don't know if anybody else wants anything. I can ask.
Yep.
I literally tried explaining to the new guy over there 3 times that performance suspension is different than lowering suspension. And he's like, well, it was in the work order, it was under performance. And I'm like, it's not the same thing. If he wants it lower, he's going to have to put in a new work order. He's like, no, it was already in the work order, buddy. No, it's not. He did a performance upgrade, not an actual lowering of the vehicle.
Nothing goes over his head. His reflexes are too fast. He would catch it.
Yeah, I think sometimes people just.
Over to Lodger, and I'm like, Lodger, please explain it to him. I'm like, I've tried 5 times. I'm like, I don't know how else to explain it to him. Like, it's a different part. He keeps thinking it's the same thing. I'm trying to tell him it's.
Sometimes a stubborn man needs a man to tell him something.
Show him a fucking stubborn something. Lodger has a better method. I don't fucking know.
Beat it into him.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I want to at this point.
Alrighty. So good to go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Food.
Okay, I'm taking orders for the Yellow Jack if anybody needs food.
I can take 5 French toast and 5. What's that? Lemonade, right? You guys got lemonade? I think it's lemonade.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll take 5 French toast and 5 lemonade.
Okay. Anybody else need some food? Oh, thank you. Hey, Tan.
Salutations.
Do you need any food? I'm about to do a Yellow Jack run.
Not at the moment, man, but thank you.
Okay. If any of the other employees need anything, just give me a holler and let me know. I'm on the way up there to make the food right now.
Alrighty.
All right, I'll be back.
Take care now. Ride safe.
Always. Oh yeah, riding a lot better now. If anybody's got their ears on, I'm on the way to the YJ to make some food and deliver it back to Otto's.
We're be advised. It's Mel. I've removed some deadhead spares across from the clubhouse a little bit ago. That was Deadhead, though. I think someone just put it on to think it was them.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna be Deadheads. We're really, really tight with him.
Oh, that's why I was like, okay, someone's fucking around with the sprays. I got it cleaned off, though, but we're in control here, but it seems like, we're starting to lose, our area by the casino somewhat. Like, it seems like we can't do anything about it.
What do you mean can't do anything about it?
I went by there, and I feel like if I tried spraying, it ain't gonna matter much. Like, I think nothing's gonna change.
I mean, it's what, neutral right now, yeah?
I'm not gonna die unless someone got marked. Otherwise, everything was watched by me the last couple of days. It was fine last night. Just changed this morning.
It's probably because we haven't been in that area enough to keep respect. So if you just ride into the Nomad compound that's there and throw a tag up in the Nomad compound, it should square everything away.
Ever.
No cow. Moo. Oh. Oh, there's even people at Sunset. Man, it is popping today. Well, that Larry's lot is fairly empty for once. Last time we rolled by it, it was packed to the brim with vehicles. Alright, take her hat. Lock the bike. Alright, let's go in here and make these orders. Alright, so I need 10 cup. 10 sugar, 10 water, at least make the drinks. I know I need 5 lemonades. I believe Nina wanted cactus coolers. Check my phone real quick because I wrote a note. Cactus cooler, yep. Ooh, wrong button. Cactus cooler, 5. Pick these up. clear that out. I knew somebody wasn't going to clear that. All right, let's see here. Spice meat plates. Let me write this down. Meat plate. French toast, flour, sugar plate.
All right, that's been handled.
Thank you. All right. 5 meat, 5 spice. Yellow Jack, Mama Blue speaking.
Oh, hey, are y'all open?
Not just yet. I'm making an order that needs delivery, and then after I do the delivery, we'll be open.
All right, I appreciate it. I just seen y'all's doors was locked. I just wanted to know if y'all were open or not.
Yeah, I should have put something out on the birdie. I'm sorry about that, hon.
No worries, you're good. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
All right. 5 flour. 5 sugar. 5 plates. Now I need to make make 5 of these. And we gotta make 5 French toast. Five of the French toast. Confirm. Cool. Got everything. All right, let's run back down to the city, make this delivery, and then we'll get back up here and open up. Do. Pull out in front of me, thank you. Oh, cow.
No, do you want me to pull our employees? I can do it for you.
All right, girls, I got your delivery.
Hey. Or how do I do anything? All right, let's go. You're the best. You're the most amazing. Love you.
All right, let's see here.
I literally had to county impound my own patrol.
But I can see the food. This is the best day ever.
Maisie, what's your favorite number?
Here makes it easier. Hope.
60.
I'm sorry.
66.
I was the one that figured out actually how to fix it. Funnily enough.
It's okay. It's okay. 'Cause I
Literally,
found it
when
out.
they all
I found it
came
out the
here
other day.
day fucking one, I was the one that helped.
There you go.
With them, and they were like, "Oh my god, that actually."
All right, I'll see you later. All right. All right, I've made the delivery. I'm back on the way to the Yellow Jack.
I gotcha. Want to be Yellow Jack? You coming down to the clubhouse after?
I mean, if you want to come meet me up at the Yellow Jack. I don't think there's any food joints open at the moment, so earn some money and serve.
There haven't been any open in a while. Trust me.
Yeah.
Long Cafe's been open.
Well, that means everyone's gonna be hungry, so time to open up a food joint.
Trouble told you he got the ring back and stuff, right?
Yes.
Because I was around, that was happening just there just in case, but my eyes were not seeing everything fully, sadly.
Might need be time for you to go to the optometrist and get some eyeglasses.
No, I think it was that day.
I know.
Was rolling bad.
Yep. That sometimes happens with how many vehicles we have running across the island, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the casino for a minute now. Be sure y'all, Jack.
All right. Hopefully you have better luck. I got shit on. I got the unexpiring can of soda.
I got the drinks yesterday, so don't worry. But it took nothing, honestly, at this point.
Hey, don't wish that upon yourself. There was a stretch I went where there was like 5 times in a row I got nothing on the wheel at Yellow Jet or at the casino.
The motherfucker will almost stopped on drinks again, but it rolled over to 10 grand on chips.
Oh, lucky you.
I know, I said, I got fucking drinks again, I swear to God.
Yep, that's it. That's my 13th reason why. Let me turn in my cat. I'm done. Ooh, of course you were gonna turn.
Before I hit Yellow Jack, I'm gonna go check on Trouble's gun shop just to make sure they haven't sprayed on the open ammunition there in Sandy.
Alright, sounds good. All right. And serving the best. So, you. Let's see here. Gotta fix the menu. Poster here.
Get pulled over.
Oh, why were you speeding?
Because I don't like fucking speed limits.
Doop, 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 doop. So, some news about the Yellow Jack. The dev that makes this MLO announced that he is currently working on an update, a major update for this MLO, and was asking for suggestions. One of the big suggestions that he made, that people have been making, is to do something with the back lot here. Whether it's opening up, add more parking, or put like a patio out back or something. And then there was also a comment about possibly putting in a basement access with the basement room. So we'll see what he does. It'll be interesting. And if we do basement, you could essentially put in a door here. It's that goes down into a basement. It would work since those are closed off stairs, and make them follow the same path, so down and then over. Then you'll have a big room down there. I am very curious to see what he does with that. It's a big wiener. Oh, wiener dog. She bought a little tyke and an M-bolts at sunset. Yeah, pond was open 2 hours ago. Oh, Alex is selling some cars. Western's partnered with Starlight. Interesting.
I am free. I'll be heading over in just a minute.
Yeah, how fast though?
93.
After you were just stopped. Good. I'm proud of you.
Yep, be back a second.
Well, I'm all caught up on my reading. Anything on the marketplace? Buying fake plates. School bus for sale. Get back over to Any stories relates to my current story? I think it's cut off. Currently for business willing partner. Do. Well, the pond is open now. And pizza this. Everyone's partying. White Widow just opened up.
Alright, well, looks like the ammunition is clean and no graffiti on it.
Oh, that's good. Good. Oh, strong countertop. What are you blunt about?
Dust.
You have
Sounds
reached.
like I was saying, big old dust storm goes right in front of my face.
Gotta get you a mask. Or just stuff.
Doesn't work well with the beard.
I was gonna say, stuff your beard in your mouth and use it as a mask.
Yeah, you go sit and think in the couch for a while.
Alright.
I got back to bed too.
Use the wallet. Stick this cash in my wallet. I need to go to a bank at some point. Let's see if we got any applicants. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Wouldn't be in there. Jesus, if I could spell. There we go. Mm-hmm. See, we got any pendings? Nope. It's all clean. Cool. If John comes around, I need to hire him up to owner. Kind of want to make Nina co-owner. I think what I'm going to do is John will be up to co-owner. Ezzy will be a founder. We'll have Chaz as a co-owner. And then we'll have... I think I'm going to make Nina a co-owner. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Doesn't matter what the others say. My business, I can do whatever I want. Woo! All right, let's see here. Let's call Nina.
Hello.
Hey, so I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Okay, what is the good?
Good news is you got a bigger paycheck.
Okay, and I'm scared. What is the bad?
You're no longer a saloon master.
Oh God, what does that mean? What did I do?
Oh,
What did I do?
Congratulations, co-owner.
Okay. I am to. Okay, I'm gonna go cry in a corner. What did I do? What did I do? What don't do? What did don't do? What did it don't? What?
You're getting promoted, girl.
Why? What did I do?
Be present.
Okay, I love you all. Of course, I'll take care of you guys. You know this. You guys been there for me, so why not?
Of course. Yep, I was just sitting here looking at the roster, and I have some pieces moving around on the board, and I needed to fill a spot, and
Who the
Figured-
fuck got fired?
No one.
You said you had to fill a spot. It makes it feels like somebody got fucking fired.
No. Somebody else got moved up. There was some. I adjusted the job titles here, so there's one more spot that's above you that you'll never be able to get. So my hierarchy goes owner, founder, co-founder, and then the management role that you were.
Understandable.
So I got somebody that's still got the co-owner because he hasn't come by the Yellow Jack to get promoted yet. That's moving up to owner, and then I have another co-owner that's getting moved into a founder slot, which would just leave poor old Chaz by his lonesome. And let's be honest, I need women power to keep him in check.
Yes, you do.
So you're moving up, and you two will be co-owners in that slot, and that essentially makes up our board of trustees right there. I think. Let me see. There's 3 owners, 1 founder, 2. Oh shit, that's gonna be 6. I'm gonna have to figure out somebody to take another co-owner spot.
Sure, you'll figure it out.
I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, I want to have it an odd number because right now we're sitting at 6 people that they're in the higher echelons. So I need one more, that way that there's an odd number when it comes to like votes and stuff.
Yeah, that makes.
But
All right, well, I appreciate you all. This is 2 promotions in one day. I think I have a work problem. It's okay. It's okay. We've
It's
already
fine.
established I have a work problem. Chaz already knows this. Chaz got told this day one. I have a workaholic problem. I shouldn't, but I do.
Look, I'd rather you be a workaholic and stay out of trouble than not be a workaholic and get yourself into trouble.
Yeah. That's probably the only reason I stay out of trouble is because I'm very busy. I keep myself busy.
The only trouble I need you getting in is Chaz.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, girl. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Love you, Mama Blue. Bye.
All right, bye. All right. Well, let's think on this here. So, I got. So with John moving up to an honor role, Izzy will be getting a founder role. Chaz is now co-owner. Nina's a co-owner. I would prefer to have at least one more co-owner. We also need some more barkeep bosses. Trying to even out the distribution of jobs here. We got a lot of L Wranglers, so hopefully some of these people put in some work. I can move some of them up to barkeep boss. All right, well, I did something while you were in the bathroom.
What did you do?
I promoted somebody.
Oh, nice.
Nina's now co-owner of the Yellow Jack.
Gotcha.
Oh, speaking of, let me... Nina Fawn, co-owners get access to everything. Safe. Yep. So I'm sitting here fiddling with the roster here, trying to move things around. So we're gonna have 3 owners here. It'll be me, Trouble, and John Rogers. Izzy's gonna get moved to founder. That leaves Chaz and Nina at co-owner. So I'm wanting to put one more person in the co-owner. I have an idea of who I might put there. We have a shit ton of saloon masters, so we ain't gonna have any more of those. So I only have one barkeep boss. So we'll see who out of all the L Wranglers I have can fill some roles. I'm thinking I want at least maybe 4 barkeep bosses, which is the start of the chain of command for the Yellow Jack. That's the start of the management position. So that would put 7 of us up on the top board. So we have an odd number that way in case there's a tie in anything that we discuss or vote on.
As long as it makes it more or less at the end of the day, too. It's better to have options than not enough people.
Mm-hmm. That is the truth. You know what? I need, if I can get Harley to come back, if I can get her to get a babysitter with the kids, I'm going to move her to that role as well. That would open up that would get rid of one of those overcrowded positions from the saloon master. So here am I. The founder role can only be given to people that were here when the Yellow Jack was founded. So the original members. So Harley would definitely fit that. So I can move her into one of those roles. Easy's going to be moved to one of those roles. Thin this out. I could. I think I want to make Stoppy another co-owner. Yeah, I like that. Eli, do you not work at the Yellow Jack?
No, don't.
Shit, you ever need a job? I mean,
I know it's like I have my hours are limited when I'm around sometimes too. Like that's 1 or 2 days that are separated out the week just to travel and just all the time.
I got you. Well, I mean, we ain't got no hour requirements for people that work at the Yellow Jack.
Gotcha. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I guess even when I know there's not much places up, I guess open it up for a bit and see if folks come around.
No, yeah, it's if there's no other food places open, you can pretty much be guaranteed that you'll get business and you'll earn some money. So at least gives you some work and also something to do if none of the other club members are around.
Yeah, because sitting at autos is not always the best because it's just if. Well, and also it's like I said, I'm already about ready to quit. I'm already close to quitting at Sunset because it's just not.
Yeah, well, up here, I mean, you got the TV, you can put whatever on it. You got a pool table upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got you.
Access to food, yeah. And of course, here at the Yellow Jack, you don't have to worry about hour requirements. So, because I understand that people have busy lives and they have other things they need to attend to. So, everyone that works here is pretty much just part timers. The whole business is run by part timers.
I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. extra job on the way to the other.
Yep.
I wonder if Steve's awake. Probably is. Probably is.
What's your favorite number?
I think 185 right now.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Go apply real quick, and I'll get you that way. It'll be easier.
Gotcha. Very good minute.
Just put on there. Mama Blue said so.
I gotta take a nap. I think my hand got stuck to the clipboard.
Oh, okay. Howdy.
How's it going?
Oh, worse than some, better than most.
Yeah, I guess that's about as good as you can be, I guess.
Amen.
Let me get a 6x6. I'm gonna do the Wrangler's ribeye and the Jolly Jacks cherry soda. And you can either go with the Weeboo or the employee discount, whichever one you feel like giving.
I give you the wee woo because you're on duty as a trooper right now, so.
Yeah, it's either way.
Alright, it's on the register. Oh, I need to put some aura on the swinging door again. Alright. 6 cup. 6 meat. 6 plates. 6 spice. 6 sugar. 6 water. Okay. Food. Now to find the regular ribeye. Here it is. 6. And Jelly John, 6. Tray. Alright, sugar, you're on the tray.
I appreciate it, Matt. Alright, y'all have a nice day.
Alright, you too. Don't work too hard.
I try not to.
Dr. Pepper creamy coconut. I love this flavor. I'm just sad that it is a limited time only. But I'm happy it's back. Been like 2 years. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna double check to make sure no one stuck any drugs on the tray. All right, no drugs on the tray. Good. That was a thing for a minute. Job. Applications. Pending. Actions. There we go, because I said so. All right. Good old Eli. Okay. Employees. Hire closest player. Okay, let's see here. Online. Eli, L Wrangler. Save changes. There we go.
Wow, shocker. No EMTs on like I was talking about.
Nope, but everything else under the sun is open and working and.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why. I was one of the few EMTs that'd be around for hours on end like them. Now I'm not really around. I think the others got themselves burned. So, yeah, being home for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But I know Maisie's running around, but she's working at the autos right now.
Also, I'm more or less just hearing rumors at this point. I guess, what's it called? I guess Rose is stepping down as fire chief or leaving the EMT or something like that, I think.
I mean, that's the scuttlebutt I've heard.
That's what I heard, just because she had me follow her on Pixtagram place thing or whatever it was, and I think it just a bunch of things saying chapter closing, showing her in full dress uniforms.
Yeah, the scuttlebutt I heard, and it's because she's in a relationship with the Pale Rider. I never thought she'd come back to this life.
It's harder to break. I said I was EMT for a while. I came to the city, and look where I am now.
Yep. I mean, I've known Rose for a long time. She used to be the leader of the Ballas.
Wow.
That's how far back me and her go. I was.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was the leader of the Ballas when I was a chapter president, and for the Lost MC, the LS chapter of the Lost MC, and then I mean, I think I retired maybe a few more months after she retired as the leader of the Ballas, and then she slowly started leaving the life of crime and came here as a fire chief. Came to the state as a fire chief, and then yeah, now she's slowly crawling back into this life like I have. I came out and took over the state's chapter instead of just a specific district chapter. So, oh, how cruel Mother Nature is in playing her little games.
Familiarity sometimes tends to bring people back one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to go straight on the straight and narrow, but it's hard to do it after you've done as much as we have.
Oh, very much so. Trust me, it took a very much a level on me and not to say and act certain ways, honestly, and people wanted to piss me the hell off.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I mean, hell, I'm a Navy vet. That's why I decided to retire from the military. There were those people that were just, they weren't the brightest crayon in the box. And you just wanted to beat the living shit out of them, but you couldn't.
Why didn't you just ask the Marines to go sick on them? If they said the Crayola brain, maybe we should go grab them. This is coming from the fact I got a cousin's Marine who makes those fucking jokes, all that shit.
Well, that's where my love for toothbrush discipline came from. You can ask any of the OG members of the Lost here about Mama Blue and her toothbrushes. I've carried that tradition with me proudly. There's been many a times I've made them clean top to bottom, outside to inside of the clubhouse and compound with a toothbrush. It really puts it in perspective, makes them sit there and think about what they did, because they have all the time in the world with having to clean that big of a place with a toothbrush.
All right, I think the thing is, honestly, is brain is brain, but the mouth ain't wanting to fucking follow with words. It's fun. I was gonna say, just because of my experience when I was part of the club, like I said, when the MC I was with, it was fun. We did things. We ran stuff as we did. We did our stuff. Basically, we were a smaller club, but we still ran what we wanted and enjoyed ourselves. But I swear to God, I think the one thing I hated the most, and I had to teach prospects the fucking proper thing, is if you decide you were quitting, you quit the proper fucking way. Because I got called by our president's old lady, go to their house, or where it was at, and I went over there, and I guess 3 people, one of them being very good friends of our VP, that they no longer wanted to be a part of the MC nor the MC life or whatever it was, because they were people that thought, oh, I need to sit around the clubhouse and only sit at the clubhouse. And we kept telling them, no, go do something. Just turn your radio on. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta sit there with your thumb up your ass and fucking circle jerking outside the damn compound. Go around. Unless you're getting called for something, or unless we need folks around, really, you don't need to sit in the clubhouse, do nothing. But
Yeah, go adventure. Spread your wings.
They decided, instead of going through proper channels or reaching out through emails or anything else like that way to get a hold of folks, they decided they were going to stuff all 3 of their cuts in the president's mailbox. I'd say that was the proper way of leaving. No, I got handed those, and trust me, I thanked her, and I tried my very best not to want to deal with them immediately after that. We called an emergency church. We got everyone in there. We called the votes, and we dealt with it as needed.
Jesus, that's just straight disrespectful.
Oh yeah, because one of them was he was granted by our president to become full patch because he stepped up during our little takeover breakaway from the Hellhounds MC when they decided to basically tell Turtle, our president, to shove off. You're not taking control of this club, even though we're not around and you're bringing members in. No, fuck you. He officer challenged the president. And they basically laughed him off and told him "fuck you," basically, and there were improper words. And then we basically went on. We split. Turtle said "fuck you guys" and left this patch there on the table and said "fine, fuck you," and walked out. Our VP Viv and her husband Damien, they left their prospect. They went inside, dropped their prospect cuts. I was a hanger at the time, and we went on our way. And there were people, and we had a plan to basically realize there's going to be retaliation. We ready for it. And surprise, surprise, nothing fucking happened because they all went back inside their houses or went on trips and never came back around.
Surprise, so, shocker.
Yeah, well, the dominant club of the city came over and basically gave us they said you got the right to stay around the area, but if you blah blah, you do this or that, you ain't got no patches or nothing yet. You got to earn that shit, whatever, before we even think we'll allow you to wear proper stuff. Because the city was very hard on importing stuff through the clothing manufacturer.
Yeah, understandable.
Our VP made all our cuts and patches, and wasn't bad. The only downside was I think the import fee, at least in that city, was like $100,000, I think it was, for the import fee. And you only got 12 clothing racks. That's it.
Goodness.
Yeah. You had one slot on the rack and 12 different hangers for those. Unless you're the dominant club whose president ran the clothing shop in the city.
You unlimited clothing racks.
Hey, you want to know what the funny part is? There's a gang in the city that has close to their name for that MC. But I know what that name of the club was?
What was that?
Black Lotus MC.
Oh, hell.
I will say my piece on it. Their cuts are what they are, but no, we normally have stuff that that just identifies you as part of the road team. You're like the tail gunner, or your road captain. You're part of the group that's part of the road team in that case for some clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how we have the top shoulder portion of our backs of our cuts, right? Okay, well, they decided that certain ranks and certain positions, if you're on certain teams, would have some texturing there that would let people know you're a part of that group real fast. So they have a picture of like a fucking road divider and asphalt on the cut itself, and then patches on top of it. That lets you identify people that were road team if you couldn't see the flash on the front. Yeah, let's put it this way too. They had so many people. I don't think you would even know who's who. Like, it's that point where you're like, oh, you're in the club. I never knew you were. Oh, hi. How long you been here? If they were like, let's put it this way. I know the city can kind of be what it is here. They had 35 plus actively around. I think on the retired one, from what I knew from one of our people that told us about it, they had maybe like another 25 retired officers and members.
Phew, that's a big club.
Yeah, mixed with about maybe 10 other nomads. And the thing is, they were in one city. One city state. No multiple like pale riders are known for going to different states. They are one state.
That's good numbers for a club.
Yeah. The only thing is, they also decided their own shit. They were the ones entirely. They entirely decided who was allowed to want a diamond, basically the entire state.
Mm.
If they didn't approve it, I think one group was called the Jackals MC. They had some support gear that had diamonds on there that snuck past the clothing manufacturer. Yeah. Every club got called by Black Lotus to grab weaponry. We're gonna and go confront Jackals together. Jackals did not get confronted because I guess they decided to see everything right on the wall and took planes out of the city. Or they got trips to the Bahamas or something.
So they got taken to a place that we call Robbie Ridge over here.
Yeah, they call it the Bahamas over there. Either way, they got dealt with, and everything in their clubhouse was burnt to the ground. Basically, left no trace of them left. All clothing was ripped up. Well, stores got told, get rid of them basically by the manufacturer. But yeah, the funny part is though, they were like ass kissing Black Lotus the whole fucking time, and they were like basically ass kissers the whole time to that MC. But as soon as Black Lotus found out they got an unapproved diamond on their support gear, oh shit! Oh, that shit mattered.
Good old scorched earth policy right there.
Mm-hmm. This city wasn't bad, but honestly, it was a case of too many groups got too big, and some decided, yeah, they wanted to be in control of certain areas of that state. And the worst part was when that happened, they didn't care the ramifications afterwards that happened, like and the fact that our club closed doors after a lot of just bad stuff happened in that state, to where we realized it wasn't worth keeping around, and we all went our separate ways, mad and pulled the club entirely after a while. Because we tried going to other places, but it just wasn't the same. So we had a good home for a while, but it was what it was. Some places are not the most welcoming to new groups all the time.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh Lord, I think the biggest lesson I think I ever had to tell some prospects was, we had a officer who I did not care for. She decided to she had a problem with constantly bringing, because I don't know how you guys run yours, but I know there's two forms that a lot of clubs run. They either run with cabinet on certain decisions, right? And other ones are like all members and cabinet, depend on the size of club that vote.
Yeah.
Because we were a smaller club, we let every patch member up vote on it, unless it was a unless it was a fucking blackout that we called it.
Yeah, so there's the way that the law that I run the laws. There's certain situations where it'll be an officer only vote. Outside of that, if it's not one of those situations, it'll come to the club officers table first, and we'll vote on it. And then, if it's approved to move forward, I'll kick it down and open it up for voting to all patch members.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what we did more because, but we never. It's like we're such a small club. Like, it was to the point that we had our cabinet positions filled, we had the non-voting officer positions filled, and patch members in there. So it was like our club was small. It was a tight. I think we had 12, 13 people at our highest amount, I think, or so. So we're a smaller club, so I guess you operate on a smaller amount, all things considered.
Yeah, we're a decent sized club, but yeah, the way I have it set up to where, certain situations that don't need to be brought up to the patch members will go through officers only, and then outside of that, like if there's any general stuff that comes up, I'll discuss it with the officers first. We'll hammer out the finer details before I kick it down to a club-wide vote. Like something that we're working on right now is figuring out doing club dues and figuring out the fine information on that for having our members pay club dues. There'll be two ways to do it. Either you go out and do business and give a portion that the earnings from that business that you do to the club, or pay a flat monthly fee if you don't do any business that you can give a portion of to the club. We're working out the final details, but once that's finalized, that'll be kicked down to the members to vote on the final draft of that new club bylaw.
Yeah, like I mean, I get that because I think we had one point we had to pull a church with everyone around. We got proxies for some that knew what was going on, but we had to vote. So we decided with things going on, if you did fuck up, you got fined, and you also had your punishment, right? We went through the punishment difference and had different fine amounts. It kept certain rowdier people that were not paying attention in line. Because it's like, all right, because getting your ass kicked, it's gonna be very fucking expensive, and the club benefits in a way because you're basically paying for your fuck up. Like other basic common sense things, like don't get in a goddamn car with your cut on.
Kind of essentially like a kangaroo court.
Yeah, we had our, I guess because our club name was Bloody Saints, we figured, double entendres on stuff, so we figured our sergeant and the enforcers, they were all cardinals, basically. So anyone that was a cardinal team could deal with punishments without the whole time. But they were also the ones that were more, that they got given more sensitive details. They were given sensitive details, no one else. So it was perceived to lower non-voting officers and all that.
Interesting setup.
Yeah, we had I was part of those tail gunner with road teams, but our road captain was always around, so I filled road captain most of the time. Wasn't bad, but just my time now is just not as open as I used to be.
Yeah, understandable. I have that same problem too, but I mean, I try to get out and show my face when my time permits.
Also, you can only do so much at the end of the day.
No,
I think I was gonna say, but one time I had to teach prospects about what you should be doing if you want something to be brought to church and not just drop it, because we had a member that she basically did not get this through her head that you need to stop dropping stuff immediately at church, and that's the first time we have to discuss shit.
Hey there, Johnny. All right, see you, Johnny.
You got out the door the first time instead of hitting things. No, it just teaching projects, like at least with our club, was like, if you want to have something brought for a vote, like go if you're gonna go do it, go get support before church. Like, go do it before church. Talk with people, talk with members, talk with officers. Don't drop it on church table and assume, oh, we're
all right, y'all figure it out.
Yeah, it's like, well, fuck you. No, it's like, no, don't got enough details. No, because we didn't want our churches lasting 5-6 goddamn hours.
Yeah.
Like, go get your support beforehand, and if a lot of times if someone sees enough support, they'll be like, all right, fuck it. If most people are saying yeah to it, let's go ahead and try it. If everyone's confused by it, well, then we're sitting there for a couple hours trying to figure it out. I will not lie. Still, whenever I see pizza, this is prices. I go, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I know everyone gets different prices and stuff for how to get their supplies, but like, dear God, do they?
Yeah, the city is always super expensive.
Yeah.
We have some of the best prices in the entire state.
Oh yeah. Okay, no shocker. Rose like, Stevie sold Rose with one of the fucking type ones, huh?
Okay, all right, y'all. We got a bad storm rolling in, so. And my supper's ready, so I think that's where we're gonna wrap up this live stream. Oh yes, Cross, it's blue. Yeah, $3.50 a slice. It's wild. Not for a whole pizza, a slice. You know, compared to our prices, we have like 3 things that are $3.50, but it's like whole dinner plates. So like an Agu A5 Wagyu, a family barbecue platter, a Chuck Wagon prime rib. Everything else is reasonably priced.
I wonder if anyone even went after, like, because I guess one person found the giveaway guy, but like I don't think anyone else found them. On Birdie, I was looking at for 20 hours ago through board. I even wonder if they even gave away the other 2 things they were supposed to give away or something. Who will?
Oh, 60% commissions to employees? Yeah, that's
interesting.
Yeah, I think all the food joints down in the city have a higher commission to their employees. But up here, I mean, we can do pretty much the same thing, but we have lower price and lower cost for supplies. Like we make our employees pay less to get the supplies out of the Yellow Jack shop to make the food items and drink items. I figured it. Yeah, I kind of had an idea that it had something to do with doing the billing.
Like, damn, you guys really willing to pay that fucking price?
Yeah, it has. If I remember we were talking about it, and it's because they use the billing system. We just rock the register system. Works just fine. None of my employees complain.
This dude's funny. James Wright on Birdie from Western Motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
He went and bought a Chicano from Stevie and them over at Sunset. And then, like, a day later, he was trying to sell the thing for, like, cheap as all hell. I'm like, Jesus, dude, it's like, that's, I think, most of those nice bikes are like that, look like that for a reason. They don't have a lot of, options to change them aftermarket.
Yeah, no.
Kind of stuck with what you got. He did get it from Sunset, though, so prices weren't that bad, all things considered.
All right, well, anyways, my supper's ready. I gotta go eat some dinner. I'm gonna take a breather here, and then we'll get back on and run around. I'll probably kick up another stream here in a little bit after I eat some supper and get the kiddos off to bed. We'll do something different. But thanks for hanging out. It was a little bit of a slower time in the life server tonight. We do have the trivia night coming up, and I have an idea. I'm gonna put it together to see if it works on a way to be able to stream our Yellow Jack trivia nights. I haven't been streaming them. We're about to do our 3rd one this month. We're doing monthly trivia at the Yellow Jack bar trivia. Okay, because we're a bar. But I have an idea of how I can go about doing it. I just gotta take the time and put it all together. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, hopefully we'll get we can eventually come on to a lot more lively activity and everything, rather than people just standing around and us just talking. But till next time, put in the hard work, because one day it'll pay off, and we'll be back one day. Take care, everyone.
We ain't saviors. We ain't saints. We are the ones they warn you about. Top bleeding under iron wheels, dust and whiskey, broken deals. We ride where angels fear to go. Hell's our home and we run the show. Leather cuts and a sinner's brand, brotherhood forged by a ruthless hand. No kings, no gods, no chains we trust, just chrome coat steel and desert dust. You hear the thunder, feel the ground shake. That ain't the storm, it's the lives we take. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We carve our names in blood and bone. Lost forever, forever lost. Pay your dues or count the cost. Engines scream like a battle cry. Live free, ride hard and born to die. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. Graves we dug on forgotten roads. Every mile's another soul we sold. Outlaw code in a world gone wrong. If you ain't with us, you won't last long. Firelight flickers and outlaw eyes. Truth is buried in 1,000 lies. We don't kneel, we don't break. We take what's ours and what we take. Sirens cry, but we don't slow down. Kings of chaos, we own this town. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We carve our names in blood and bone. Lost forever, forever lost. Pay your dues or count the cost. Engines scream like a battle cry. Live free, ride hard and born to die. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. No mercy, no regret. Every scar's a promise you won't forget. Ride or die, that's the code we chose. Cross that line, you're buried below. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't. We burn it all just to feel at home. Lost forever, forever lost. We are the fire you never cross. Engines roar as the night ignites. We are the shadows in your headlights. The Almighty forgives, but the lost don't.